Yeah, can you feel it? Really? It's like a place of no return. Me Dubai, Dubai, Dubai. We Dubai, Dubai, Dubai. Welcome back, viewers and subs, to Review Dan TV. It's your boy Dan Review with another update. Again, thanks to the persons who have subscribed, people. Don't forget, click that notification bell. Go and go tell your friend to become the latest member of Review Dan TV. Now, people, in today's review, I'm going to talk about Vybz Kartel. And when I basically I talk about Vybz Kartel is, I'm going to put a question out there. Is Vybz Kartel still the king of dancehall? Again, viewers and sub, you can let me know what you think in the comments below. But let's go into the review. Now, Vybz Kartel people basically they don't tell them say man give them hell from prison. Now, the world boss is still the king of the dancehall exactly 7 years ago. Now, Vybz Kartel renamed Adidja Palmer was sentenced to life in prison, people. And that kind of make him absent from the scene for a while. Now, the prominent ghetto DJ people marshal a new wave of dancehall which emerged in the early 80s. Now, the man dropped songs like Gun Like Mine, New Millennium, Senan, and people may tell you them are some of the big songs from Vybz Kartel from back in the day. Now, just a taste of the highly successful singles that would cement his notoriety in both the streets and the recording booth. Now, fast forward, people, and we are talking about 2 decades, countless contribution the man make to the genre. And may I tell you, some people would argue say the statement is long past his prime, but make me know one thing, people. Let's go further in the review. Now, a quick Google search of the title reveals none other than the Floating by DJ and those doubting the extent of his influence. Anybody who doubt the man influence people need to go as far back as to 2002 when Vybz Kartel basically a newcomer that I want him basically a Ghana talent and a drop some hit song, people. Now, 2002, that year was just around 5 hits Vybz Kartel have to him name, and the man was crowned DJ of the year. And this was at a Stone Love Sound System 30th anniversary party. Now, the first order of business set the pace for more greatness, people, as Vybz Kartel basically recall moment of a worthy self-praise. People may tell you say, yo, Vybz Kartel are the man, people. And again, remember enough to tell me what you think. Don't forget to leave your comments in the comment section. Now, no one has had an impact on dancehall locally or worldwide, sorry people, in the last 20 years like Vybz Kartel. Now, Vybz Kartel basically I say him entered the game officially as the best new artist in 2002, and that was by the Jamaica Federation of Musicians. 3 years later, Vybz Kartel basically won the award, people, for DJ of the year. And basically, what I must say, I never lose a title until bad mind stop give the award, people. So, you know, Vybz Kartel is a man full of humor, so I'm not going to left for shy of giving us them type of feedback. Yeah. Now, still launching a career with a crowning moment is no idle boast, especially in the highly competitive dancehall space. Now, in the genre 40-year history, there has been at least one contender for the crown per generation. Now, other vanguard exists in the realm such as the Emperor Dancehall, Shabba Ranks, and the Prince, Mr. Lex, but no title has been more contentious, people, than the King of the Dancehall. And I know lie what I tell, because in a previous time, you can remember where Beenie Man come out and I talk about the title for the King of Dancehall, but that's a different topic still. Now, many contributors to the culture have been hailed as heirs in the monarchy. We are talking about King Yellowman, because King Yellowman was acknowledged as the people's champion, and him basically earned him stripes long before the days of social media metrics, people. Now, Beenie Man was crowned King of the Dancehall by the Sumfest organizers in 2009, while Sean Paul are the most commercially successful dancehall artists in history, people. If you don't believe me, go Google it. Sean Paul basically got his nod from Billboard May I tell you, this a Sean Paul thing there. Now, meanwhile, Vybz Kartel was recognized by foreign news outlets, Fox News in New York back in 2019. And this is a part of the recurring segment featuring dancehall music and its key players. And basically, Vybz Kartel is one of the biggest names in a Caribbean music and people. This is despite being in prison for years. Now, we are talk about the king of the dancehall, Vybz Kartel people. Him we basically are talk about. Now, 4 years, millions of fans has been chanting the phrase, Free World Boss. Free World Boss. Now, one of the many names people for the superstar Vybz Kartel, a court ruling this year when the man gets sentenced, the people and basically out there ball out Free World Boss. Now, basically, it seemed Vybz Kartel 2016 Billboard chart topping King of the Dancehall featuring the gold certified Fever people, and that have a prophetic type. We are talking about other songs like Clarks, and we are talking about other songs where Vybz Kartel would have basically do before. Now, where Vybz Kartel basically are saying to people a one world boss, a one king, and any other king a burger king. Now, some first crowned ruler and farmer friend of Gaza boss Beenie Man basically took the girls them sugar we are talking about now, people. The girls them sugar basically asserted his widely acknowledged claim to the throne, and this was in an IG caption after Vybz Kartel make film post, because me tell you people, you know, say Beenie Man not once he hear about King of the Dancehall, him have to say something. Now, 1995, before social media streaming platforms and digital media, then and now, dancehall lovers, if you know, you know, fashion icon, dancehall king, Beenie Man wrote along with a series of sentimental throwback photos. Now, at the time, people basically, the comment basically sparked heated discussion on social media. You have a bag of people that debate and I rage long time, and I say, yo, Beenie Man did it before teacher time, and you have people who did it a different teacher as well. Now, for one thing, each of the popular contenders appear to have regard for the genre that put them on the map. Now, basically people, Vybz Kartel say enough respect to TJ Zojak worldwide, and we're still asking the consumer to go support the album. It's a fire. This is basically where Vybz Kartel did say back in 2016 when he promote the album. Now, to add to Vybz Kartel flair and well vibes that resonates on every project and release, eclipsing the controversy and confinement that have marred recent times. Now, he famously claimed people, no one has brought the level of excitement to the genre where Vybz Kartel basically do. And it's noted people saying the newest generation of them persona, the lyrics, the flow and the image and the style no fight a Vybz Kartel people. But may I tell you, say, in spite of the obvious factors, how does one accurately narrow down the credits for the King of the Dancehall title? Now that I want me want uno tell me in the comment section below. You feel say Vybz Kartel a king, or you feel say he long past Kartel? Now, last man standing people. Now, Billboard Patricia told on stage was Winford Williams that their nod to Sean Paul was purely based on numbers and nothing about the artist's creativity. So, what them basically I say, where Sean Paul do a based on numbers, and you don't necessarily have to do with him creativity, because we know say when it comes to lyrics and lyrics, it's a Vybz Kartel that people. Now, when the late veteran producer and sound system operator Winston Meritone Blake weighed in on the matter, he expressed, there is no one person that is deserving of that title, but if you're talking about popularity contest, then the race would be between Beenie Man and Bounty Killer, and you have like Vybz Kartel and others. So these are basically one of the comments were out there surrounding the King of the Dancehall title. Now, needless to say, he went on, the man who once declared dancehall and everything also has his own book of rules to determine the most deserving pillar of the genre, people. Now, me have some questions for uno people. Who are the man with the most songs in a rotation per major foreign radio station? Answer that. Who is the man in control of all of the female them in a dancehall? Let me know what you're thinking in the comment section below. Who is the man in charge of all of the schoolers them? People may have carrying back to a lyrics where Kartel dropped from school bus that a 2004. Go home, go rest, go study for the maths test. Don't try pass the AIDS and or the pregnancy test. Spell psychology. Don't guess what's 13% of a million US. You make me know, people. Now, Vybz Kartel, people, my opinion upon the whole thing is Vybz Kartel do a whole heap for dancehall. A whole heap Vybz Kartel put in. Now, 20 years on, Vybz Kartel basically speak with the same level of pride and conviction about the empire when basically build. Now, people love him or hate him, Vybz Kartel impact on the charts, the culture, and the country big. And may I tell you people, it's unmistakable big. Whether you want to believe it or you want to agree. Now, remember, say Vybz Kartel is not just a musician or an recording artist. From his entrepreneurial efforts, controversy with the Catholic Church, reality TV show, Cartel legacy, basically big people, commercial clout, and we are talking about a level of artistry, people will easily fit this chapter of dancehall and the next. So basically, make me know, is Kartel the GOAT? Is Kartel the greatest of all time, people? That's how me want you to tell me. Now, where Vybz Kartel basically say, if Babylon did envy my greatness, I would have had multi-platinum record sales and numerous Grammys. But even so, still selling gold from behind bars, Vybz Kartel remained the alpha DJ, the king, the world boss, the fearer, the immortal teacher. That's how I tell you people. Now, once again, people, may I tell you thanks for watching Review Dan TV again. Don't forget, turn on the notification bell, subscribe, tell a friend to become the latest member of Review Dan TV. I'm out.